All right, you guys. So welcome back to another reaction to Bad Batch Season 3, the final season. We're going to get 2 episodes this evening. We're going to get both of these episodes in. Hopefully I'll have both of these up before I take off for work this morning, but we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit after midnight here in California, so don't have a lot of time, so let's go ahead and get started. So obviously last week's episode, we had our episode where we're integrating Crosshair back with the group. And there's a little friction between Hunter. They go on a mission to kind of get the information from the data pad that Omega got from Nala Se, and they go back to the base where, ironically enough, Crosshairs kind of makes his flip or his change. He starts to see the Empire for what it is because of the way they treat the clones who are guarding what turns out to be the armor that's going to be for the new clones, which are human recruits. Which the Empire can get much cheaper, not as skilled in the battlefield, but they're a lot cheaper and are a little bit more loyal. Back on the base, they get into this situation where there's this ice worm that they have to confront. They confront the ice worm, and through all of this, we have this back and forth between Crosshairs and Hunter, which is really, really nice. And they kind of come to an understanding at the end of the episode where Hunter basically tells Crosshair that, hey, look, no one knew what was going on, and I understand that you thought you were doing what you thought was right. And Crosshair realized that he obviously chose the wrong side. So we may have mended that bridge there, hopefully, but we'll see as the season goes how that trust gets rebuilt. But it was a really good episode, I thought. Some may call that filler. But I think there are a couple of key things in that episode that you may have not paid attention to, but that data pad contains a lot of information in regards to what is going on with the clones and what the Empire has planned for the clones. And I think what this season is going to end up providing to us is the final fate of the clones. And I think that data pad is going to reveal what the plans are for the clones, and this is going to thrust our heroes to go and rescue all of the clones on Tantus. They already want to do so, but I think it's going to bring some urgency to the situation, but we'll see if that comes to fruition. All in all, it was a significant episode. It didn't quite give us anything for the overall story moving forward, but I think it did some character building in that episode. A really good job with some character building, so I really did enjoy that episode, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 6 and 7 of season 3 of the Bad Batch, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Infiltration. Clone. And our the Senator.
Senator Singh, thank you for meeting.
Tucci.
Please.
Senator Tucci. So the assassin clone. I wonder who this is. Man, watch out. Damn. Damn. Choked him out. Grim. Uh-oh. Oh. Land. Way to go, Rex. Clone Wars flashbacks, for sure. Damn, they got him. Tantus.
Why have I been activated? One of the other operatives has gone dark. His internal homing device remains intact, so we know he's alive. My orders. He's been compromised. Track him down and neutralize him.
Wow. Wow.
Tantus.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we know about Tantus. And the prison there. Were you one of them? Tell us where it is. But that wasn't the only person on his list.
Oh. Omega.
Contact Echo and Hunter. We need to let them. Crosshair is with them. This is our chance to question him. Echo's already done that. But we haven't. He knows more than he's saying. If you want to locate Tantus, then we need him to talk. I thought your rendezvous with Gregor was top priority. Yeah, well, I'll pick him up after dropping you lot off.
And they mentioned Gregor.
Must be important.
So we know Gregor's involved. So we're getting to see a lot of the clones, obviously. It's about time. I think we're getting really deep into the meat of the story here with so many clones showing up. So this is going to be another confrontation with Crosshair.
Just like old times. Thanks for coming.
Look, he's staring Crosshairs down.
Good to see you, Rex. Wish I felt the same. I have unfinished business with this one. Remember me? Surprised I'm alive? Most of my squad from Ryloth is dead because of you. Easy, Hauser. I know you two in history, but we're all on the same side now.
I forgot about that.
We have something to show you. Follow me.
Okay, tension. And Crosshair doesn't only have to deal with his brothers, but he's got to deal with the rest of the clones.
I was planning on giving you this after I made a few more.
Oh, she got a blaster.
But now's as good a time as any.
Huh. An energy crossbow.
Oh, she has an energy crossbow. Okay.
I've made a few interesting contacts across the galaxy.
Ooh. Ooh. It looks nice. I like it.
Well, I won't be gone long.
Okay. Now, here's our that spy theme, or I guess it's shadow theme, because they're calling these guys shadows. Shadow assassins.
Your numbers are growing. Well, we need all the help we can get. Once we find the exact coordinates of the Tantus base, we have to hit it hard if we're gonna pull our brothers out of there. And Omega's on it.
Not a surprise. She escaped Imperial custody.
So did you. But you're not on the list.
Guess I'm not as valuable to them.
Or you're feeding them information. You're gonna have to back down, Captain. You expect us to believe he was held on Tantus for months, but he doesn't know how to get back there?
Whether you believe me or not, it's the truth. But I'm not loyal to the Empire any longer.
Your squad may trust you, but I don't.
She was working on something involving count. I don't know what that means, but they were taking blood samples from everyone, even me.
M-count. You know what that is? Well, I've heard it mentioned before, but I can't say for sure.
And Rex doesn't know what the M count is? That's interesting. As close as he was with the Jedi? I guess that's a discussion that him and Anakin never had. What's your M count, Anakin? Shadow clone is in. Is that a tracker? Oh, so that might be how they get the Pabu, because spoiler alert, We know in the trailer that the Empire is going to show up on
There
Pabu.
wasn't enough time to free the other clones.
There's more you should know. Not all of the clones on Tantus are prisoners. Some are loyal to the Empire. There is a division of clones trained as specialized operatives and initiated into a secret deep cover program run by Hemlock. Their identities are erased. They undergo conditioning. The few that make it through come out different.
If the program's so secretive, how do you know about it?
Because they tried to make me into one of them.
Tried.
It didn't work. Being defective is in my nature.
We captured one. I've tried questioning him, but he hasn't been very cooperative.
You have one here. Alive? Impossible. The Empire would be on top of us already. They have ways of tracking their operatives.
We scanned him. He's clear.
It's not the kind of tracker your scans would pick up. Hemlock's smarter than that.
It's crazy that anyone could just get in. Damn. This dude is just running through. Come on, guys. Look, he's running past everybody. Come on, man. And Hunter, what's up with your senses, bro? You don't sense this dude? Damn, man. He sees Omega. Oh, what is he doing?
Have you neutralized the operative?
In progress. However, I have a visual on Dr. Hemlock's prime target.
Is it confirmed?
It's her. She's with a group of rogue clones.
Send the coordinates and prepare for the recovery strike team.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Alive.
Understood.
Oh, my God. So, infiltration and extraction, we thinking our guys are going to infiltrate and extract. No. Empire is going to infiltrate and try to extract.
We need to leave. Now.
If you want answers so badly, why aren't you asking him? Right, brother?
Damn.
You're right about one thing. They are coming for all of you.
Man. Damn.
Calms it down.
I think that was a part of Windu's force. Damn, got him. He got his target. Uh-oh. Watch out, watch out. Damn. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn. Ooh. Damn. Damn. And here they come. Wow. Here they come. Is that Wolf?
Our orders are to retrieve the target alive.
Is that Wolf? What? So, a very, very very good episode right there, guys. I really enjoyed that episode a lot. Very Clone Wars centric, except for we have clones versus clones, or shadow clone assassins versus clones. And now we're definitely gonna have clone on clone violence, showing that Commander Wolf, they're basically on their way to extract Omega from the team and take her back to Tantus. So really good episode, as I mentioned. We got to see quite a few clones. We didn't get to see Gregor, but we obviously heard his name. Of course, Hauser was a huge part of this episode, really going after Crosshair and saying that he's not telling him everything. And apparently he didn't say everything. We didn't know that he was trained to be a shadow trooper, and he failed the program because he's not the same as the clones. He's not going to be as easily manipulated. We already know that the chips in their heads didn't work. Obviously, he would reject that type of programming. So that was an interesting bit of news to get, or revelation to get, about what Crosshair has been through. This may have something to do with the shaky hand as well. Whatever this reprogramming is that they do to these guys, and you see it's very effective because they're loyal all the way to the end, even to the point where they will take themselves out. And he knew that there was going to be another shadow assassin to take him out, and he had no problem with that. Speaking of the other shadow assassin who was captured. So yeah, really very good episode. I love the intrigue, the espionage, the infiltration was really nice. Again, it was really good to see all the clones once again, and enjoyed that immensely. And the back and forth between Hauser and Crosshair was enjoyable as well. And so now we have the Empire once again trying to get their hands on Omega. Now it's been my thought that I don't think they're going to actually be able to get their hands on Omega again, because we know from the sequel trilogy that the Emperor and his people who are trying to resurrect or do this cloning process so he can take over this new body. We see that they had a lot of trial and error over the next, from this time period, which I think is about 30 years from where the sequel trilogies are, maybe a little bit more, I forget exactly, or I don't have my timeline down as accurately, but I believe it's about 30 years or somewhere thereabouts. It could be a little bit longer though, actually. From this particular point in the timeline where the Bad Batch are. But anyway, point is the Emperor is going to go through a lot of trial and error all the way up into the Rise of Skywalker with trying to clone this body to house enough power that he possesses. As we saw in the Rise of Skywalker, he was still connected to all these tubes and stuff, but he did gain a lot of power. Well, he tried to gain power from the deity who is Rey and Kylo. So obviously you can see, obviously this series is connecting back to the sequel trilogy and trying to make some sense of that. How effective that's going to be, I'm not sure. But as you can see, with Omega being a very key part of what the Emperor is trying to do, you can definitely see the connections to the sequel trilogy. So, and then obviously with all of the clones who are involved in this episode, you have that connection to the Clone Wars as well. So this particular series bridges a lot of the saga altogether. So it's really interesting to see this aspect of the saga. So I really did enjoy this episode a lot, guys. I'm going to go ahead and score this episode. I'm going to give this episode a 8.5 out of 10. Again, I like the intrigue. I like the espionage. It was really good to see all of our clones again. Hauser and the back and forth with Crosshairs was also good as well. So I really did enjoy this episode, guys. But let me know what your thoughts are. Did you enjoy this episode as much as I did? And what are your thoughts on this next episode that we're going to get into, which is Extraction, where we're going to try to see where we're going to see the Empire try to extract Omega. What do you think is going to happen in this next episode? Luckily, we don't have to wait a week to find out. We're going to get to find out in the next episode, guys. Hopefully, I'll have this next episode up today at some point, guys. So please do look out for that. And I'll see you in the reaction to the next episode of Extraction, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.